Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Now that was impressive. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kulusevski plays it short. Alanga! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Goodmanson. Knocks it into space. Memphis to... And the shot! Goal! The Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Sweden finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. Marlon was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great vision. Gakpo receives it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's been hooked away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong tries one from range. Oh, split-second reaction.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself.
Gravenberg really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gyökeres. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He can run onto that. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, well played, well played. Kulusevski. And Lindelof. Goodmanson. Bergvall. Now it's Memphis Depay. De Jong. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Number 21, Frankie de Jong.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gyökeres pinches it off him, and it's De Jong. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Could move up a gear here. Elanga. It's gone out for a throw-in. Half an hour played now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's just misjudged that one. And this is Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Memphis Depay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And here's Marlon. Reinders. Gakpo! And he can thump it away. And the through ball. Gyökeres. Oh, and a chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Goodmanson. And it's Bergvall. Gyökeres. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cleared away. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Memphis Depay. Good ball over the top. Johansson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bergvall. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It goes for the Netherlands.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now. Now it's Memphis Depay. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kulusevski tries to clear. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello everybody, and this
The
is a quick
Netherlands
reminder to let you
absolutely
know that
dominated
you'll be able
that
to
half,
catch today's
Peter,
match
and now it's
broadcast
all
live
about
on
game
Air France
management.
FM
There's no
station.
need to
Everyone,
overstretch
please welcome
themselves.
our players.
Just stay calm and see this one out.
The Netherlands marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And we get things going again. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, that's fabulous. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Spread it left.
Gyökeres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, what's he done? And the shot! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
After 51 minutes is number 9, Isaac.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Timber. Back to the keeper it goes. And it's Ake. Ake plays it long. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play him in. Gakpo picks it up out wide. Well, that's an excellent interception. Johansson clears. Bergvall. Now Goodmanson. Bergvall bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Memphis Depay is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Timber. And it's Ake. Now it's Gakpo. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. Memphis Depay. That is a brilliant interception. Bergvall. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. Timber. And De Ligt. Van Dijk. And it's Ake. De Jong has found the net here, of course. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now that looks a decent ball. Gyökeres. Ake. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. No, that's been intercepted. Kulusevski. And here's Isak. Gravenberg. Oh, good spread. Now Timber. And it's De Jong. Ake. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Reinders. Pass somewhat off target. Lindelof. Gravenberg. Spread to the right. Marlon finding himself in space. Oh, good take in a good area. Reinders. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kulusevski. Now it's Isak. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Gakpo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gyökeres. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Marlon. It's a threatening ball. And it's made its way to him. And here's Reinders. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Depay. And he is deftly away. Now it's Gravenberg! And yes, it's there! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 8.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So now the difference is 3. That's the throw. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been
Okay.
indicated.
throw-in. De Ligt. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Memphis Depay taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially the way that
And a
attack
quick
clicked.
announcement today
Whether
that
it was
a memory
link-up
of
play,
today's
running in
match is
behind,
now on
this has
sale
just
in
been a
the
great
stadium.
day.